Jerry Bowen, do Miguel Antonio, Declan Rice, and Pablito. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I finished it too. I want these guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Yo, Rice or Henderson? Rice or Henderson? Name me one name. Yo, you guys are whack. Straight up. There you go. Don't tell me Rice or Henderson. Yo, they could use some bird pack, dog. Straight up.
I this, and it can go on Twitter.
Like 5 of them. All they have to say was Rice or Henderson. Yeah. What's up, my brother? Listen, just giving you a shout real quick. Doing all my messages, send one attention, everybody. This the last one, you know what I'm saying? The best for last. Young Pete Chiavelli, what's going on, brother? Hey. What's up, my brother? Listen, just giving you a shout real quick. This the last one, you know what I'm saying? The best for last. Young Pete Chiavelli, what's going on, brother? Hey, brother, hey. Best for last. Young Pete Chiavelli, what's going on, brother? Hey. Hey. Y'all heard that we won. What's going on, brother? Hey. I know you the voice of positivity. Young Pete Chiavelli, what's going on, brother? Hey. Hey. What's going on, brother? Hey. Hey. Yo, hey, we hit a rough patch. This is what you do sometimes, right? We dropped a couple games. I know you the voice of positivity, so don't let nobody get down, right?
RaNdoM. Noun. A roving motion, course without definite direction, lack of rule or method, chance. Random. Adjective. Having unpredictable outcomes and, in the ideal case, all outcomes equally probable, resulting from such selection, lacking statistical correlation. The flip of a fair coin is purely random. The newspaper conducted a random sample of 500 American teenagers. The results of the field survey look random by several different measures. Random. Adjective. Characterized by or often saying random things, habitually using non sequiturs. A roving motion, course without definite direction, lack
See, I gotta cut it off right there, because if I leave any more on, yo, YouTube do me in, man. YouTube do me in for, like, some copyright things. So that's like, yo, I ain't even gonna say who that is, because I know they'll probably do me in for saying them things, so I ain't even gonna say them things, dog. But, yo, I leave them things too long? What? What's that chair doing in the street, dog? Yo, dog. Messed up stuff. Yo, we got a guest in the house still. But, yo, some messed up chair, dog. No wonder it's outside for garbage things, man. Oh, look, beautiful day still. Sunny days in Toronto. Toronto. I like that. I never said it like that before. Normally people, like, they don't pronounce the T's. I pronounce my T's, like. But normally, like, you got man saying, like, Toronto, Toronto, Toronto. That's it. Toronto. Oh, I'm going up to Toronto. Yeah, let's see what's going on with the Toronto Blue Jays. Yeah, Toronto. Toronto Maple Leafs. No, it's Toronto. Get it right, man. It's like when people eat them West Indian dishes. They're called rotis. You know how many people I done talked to, and they're like, "Oh, I mean, because I'll be wearing a shirt like "Make Roti Not War," and then like says the name of the shop on there, and they're like, "Oh, you been there to Corey's? Big up Corey's." They're like, "Oh yeah, I love me some rotis." I'm like, "Rotis?" No, but they say it like roadies, like with a D. It's not roadies. It's like you're at the rodeo. No, it's not roadies at the rodeo. It's a roti, dog. Trini things, dog. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. People don't know how to talk properly, but this man knows how to talk properly. And this man ain't been on the show for a minute. This man was supposed to come on last night. That's why I'm making him wait a bit, dog. Cause like, yo, I was all hyped and excited. I was like, yo, this one's coming on two things. Wicked, wicked. And then homeboy just like dived. Didn't get back to me. Didn't nothing on my days. There's the Jake. I gotta like walk away because I got cider in the place. Like just around the corner still. Well man, serious things. I'm playing with you, man. If I could turn the camera around, I would. Yeah, two of them too. Oh my days. Two of them in SUVs, dog. Two of them in SUVs. People don't know who the Jake is, then you're tripping. But now I gotta go down to the end of the block just to make sure they're gone. I left my side, they're like, you know, back where I was, like before. Turn the corner. Oh yeah, they're going across the bridge. I'll just play it off like I'm throwing something in the bin. Yep, just throw out some trash. There you go. But I didn't really. So now I'm going back. Fucking Jake, man. Jake, old Bill, Jake. 506, whatever you want to call them. Pigs. Piggy Lees. You know, a bunch of Piggy Lees, dog. I got a suspicious feeling now I'm gonna get bunned down like where I'm recording my two things at. Because I know they're gonna tell me. Ah, excuse my language. Sorry, JAK to the E. Excuse my language. Where do I go, dog? I'll just hold it down here. I'll just drink fast. Then they can't do nothing. Like they said that this. See this. Yeah, see this. So, you got the sidewalk, yeah? You got the sidewalk, right? And then you got this little spot. So they're saying from here, right? From here to the wall is private property. Like they've even come out and like told me two things. Like, yo, you gotta get off our property. It's private property. Like when I've been too loud doing two things. How do you mean? And then see this house. See that house there? Hold on. Not that house. Can't really see it. Just looks like it's in the trees. But it's like a white house. They done called the Jake on me before. Because I was being too loud on a Sunday. Don't get it. Like, yo, there's more like car noise and like motorcycle noise than me being noisy, dog. Like that's the real noise pollution. I'm like the noise solution. You know what I'm saying? Yo, big up my girl. If she's watching, she's watching. If she's not, she's not. I ain't like shut. See, that's more noise pollution. Y'all can hear them things, dog. What the blood, man? It's mad. It's mad. We might go for a walk on later on still. But yo, I gotta bring the guest in on now. Straight up. He's the one. He's the only. I gotta make sure it's him though. If it's somebody else, I'm gonna freak out. Oh no, it's him. Okay. But you don't have no screen. So you're gonna get a black screen, but it's him. Work your screen up before you come on, dog. What's the deals? What's the deals? I just went into guests and seen that you're there, but it's black screen things. Work your scream. Ah! No, work your screen thing out, dog. What's the deal? We want to see your beautiful face, dog. We don't want to see no black screen. Like log in and log out and log in again. Log out and log in again, which he has done did. Wicked. Yo, let me go through the comments. I hope I see my girl here. If I don't see my girl here, I'm gonna freak out, dog. Cause it's like, yo. But y'all don't know who my girl is anyways. So straight up. Yo, that was mad. Like why like yo, this whole like I don't know, man. I was mad how 2J just like rolled through. I'm like looking over my back now, dog. It's madness. Crazy. Crazy Jay-Z. Frankel was on the show last night. It was amazing. Big up Adam Frankel. 100%. Adam Frankel is the liquid. Like, he is dope, dog. What up, my G? What are you saying? Yo, come through, come through, come through, come through, come through. Say what up. I'm on YouTube just now, dog. Say what up, man.
What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube?
What's up, man? Yo, subscribe to this shit. West Ham RaNdoM.
What's that? What?
West Ham RaNdoM.
100%.
Alright? Mr. Blue Jay. I like them things, dog. Done no, big yourself up. Alright? Yes, sir. Done no. See, even the man, let me talk my language now, dog. What? Yo, crazy things, dog. Yo, he was a young youth still, you know. Yo, on the come up. How do you mean? Yo, so let me go into the comments real quick. And the comments, James from the Anvil is in the place. Wicked James, Mr. Statistical, Mr. What? Mr. Miracle, Mr. Statistical, Mr. I got my photo with every famous footballer in the world. Cool. Straight up. Yo, this boy has a picture with Patrick Clivert. He used to play for Leeds or some shit, dog. I know he like played in Europe and thing. Or Newcastle, wasn't it? It was Newcastle, Leeds, or whatever, but he played in Europe still. But yeah, homeboy has a picture of him. Like, they're just chilling. Like, best friends from, like, 1909, dog. I ain't even playing with you. It's mad. It's mad. So, hold on. I didn't even highlight it, did I? Oh, then you got Johnny Ibrox is in the building. Johnny Ibrox will probably find me because he's, like, GPS'd me. I don't know. I think he put a GPS on my cap, dog. Because everywhere I go, I see the man. He's like, West Ham man, West Ham man, West Ham man. And I'm like, yo, Johnny Ibrox is in the building. We are like, we were tripping the other day, dog. We went for a pint. I just heard a horn and I thought it was him, dog. But yo, me and him, like, yo, we went for a pint the other day. Homeboy's cray. Like, homeboy's cray. I ain't even playing with you. Homeboy's cray. Like, homeboy, like, he didn't take a knife to a gunfight, dog. Homeboy took, like, a blade into like where we were going. He's like, yo, you think there's gonna be any trouble? Think there's gonna be any trouble? He's like, I got you, homeboy. I was like, word? Homeboy brings a blade in with him, dog. Like, yo, homeboy doesn't ramp. I don't business. And then like when we rolled back from the pub, we're playing like NWA, like, fuck the police. Fuck the police. It was so dope. It was so dope. It was like, yo, it was a good time still, man. It was good times still, man. Hammerhead is in the building. How you mean? Hammerhead, my G, Hammerhead. How do you mean? Wally World's like adopted son. Real talk, word up. See, I was gonna say word up and real talk at the same time. That's why I was like, world up, world up. That's a new word, world up, because that's like real talk and word up. Yeah, world, but real talk and word. That should be like word, word up. But it's like no, world up sounds better. Like world up instead of word up, world up. Like word up in real talk. World up. Yo, what are you dealing with? World up. What are you talking about? World up. It sounds like world up, but you're not pronouncing the D. You get what I'm saying? World up. I like that. That's my new word. That's my new word. Look at this. Look at that. So European help wanted part time. What is it? Part time caregiver, walking, shopping assistant. I should apply for them things, dog. European cooking and speaking lessons for traveling. Yeah, I'll tell them how to say world up. Dietitian, nutritionist, consultant, Healthy eating lifestyle. I eat healthy, dog. How do you mean? That's all I do. Oh, Lily's coming down the road. She gonna turn? No, she ain't gonna turn. Put my hand up for Lily. Don't know. Yes, what's up, my G? Oh no, that's not Lily. Fuck. I think that might be her boyfriend still. It's all good though. Me and Lily just friends, dog. I only got one girl. I'm a one girl man. Oh no, it is Lily. Lily, how, how you doing? You all right? Good. Yo, that sandwich was dope today. It was. What did you just say? What did you just say? End of the week? What? Wicked, wicked. Thank you for the sandwich today, love. She's a cutie, dog. How you mean? My G. Um, but yeah, yes, Peach, yes. Hammerhead, Daz is in the building. I talked to Daz. I done told you this many times. Daz is a G, dog. I don't business. Daz is a G, Mr. Money Heist. Daz, aka Money Heist man. Straight up, real thing. Jameson, me have a hello, and sorry I can't make it. It's all good. I didn't invite you anyways, dog. So like, sorry you can't make it. You weren't invited to the party, dog. Real talk. When I invite you to the party, I invite you to the party. You were not invited to this party, so I don't get what you're saying. Like how you can't make it, dog. You know what I mean? It's like Calgary or Calgary. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, dog. I hear you. I hear you. It's mad. It's like, yo, I don't know. Some Canadians talk funny, dog. Some Canadians talk funny, man. It's like, yo, it's like English talk funny too, though. Like, like I've done told you this story with my dad. Like, my dad was like to his mom and thing. He was like, could you pass the bar? And then, oh, Lawrence, I see you. 1 second. And it's like, he's like, could you pass the bar? And then she's like, it's not pronounced butter, it's pronounced butter. And then he's like, okay, could you pass the butter? She's like, that's better. Like, what? Doesn't make any sense. Like, yo, trying to school two things on two things and like, then, yo, mash up the last thing. Like, yo, crazy. Let's bring the man them in. Hold up. Still can't see you, but I'll bring you in, dog. Because I invited you, dog, but still can't see you. What is good? Can't hear you. Can't see you. Can't hear you.
Can
Can't
you
hear
see
you.
me?
Can't see. Oh, hold on. I heard
My
something.
friend, you can't see me?
Can't no, we can't see your beautiful face,
What the
dog. Straight up. I ain't playing with
for
you, man.
goddamn sakes, it's all jacked up. Hey, first of all, I want to fix this shit. But
Lord, you
second
the building, Lord.
second off, Peach, I am so happy to be here right now. I'll fix this because I do have a pretty mug. But I'm telling you right now, dog, this is awesome. Being back with you, awesome.
No, you're awesome, dog. Yo, tell me about Kentucky, dog. Like, what's the deal? Are you still there? Are you like back? Like what's
Let
up?
me let me fill you in, and I'll fix this picture. But
Auburn,
so the
Alabama. You in Auburn, Alabama? Are you in Kentucky, dog? What's the deals?
So the thing was, luckily, my wife is a very smart woman. I'm a dumb guy. So she got a position in Kentucky now. So we've been in Auburn, as you know, for a long time, couple years. Always loved Auburn. So now she got a good position at Kentucky. For the
So you're back in Auburn then, yeah?
trying to find a house, find all this other stuff, and I'm in Auburn now. But come Tuesday, we will be moving there for good. So when
Oh,
so you'll
word
see
up.
me
That's
saying
right.
I love hello from Kentucky. Yeah. So we're gonna move. I'll be up there like in about a week. So, but
Yo, I'm gonna come.
that's
I'm
all I
gonna
was
come
trying to
through for
tell you,
two derby things. Like straight up, man. Go to the Kentucky Derby and shit, man. How you mean, man? That would be live up.
Pete. You're always welcome to my house. Always
Yo,
welcome.
you had a good
And
time
like
with
I said,
Wally, didn't you? That was wicked, man. That was awesome. Like, I'm so glad y'all got to like chill with one another, man.
that was awesome too. Yeah, I totally agree that he came through and all that stuff because Wally's like me. We're like just straight dudes. We're like cool dudes, and we're like we're straight. We're not no fakeness and all that. So it was great. So, but that's what I was telling you though. It's the same way. It's like I want but this whole month was you probably didn't hear much from me because I was just like moving, doing. I'm still doing it now. It's our first night in probably about 6 weeks that I could actually talk to like West Ham fans and all that.
Hmm.
So
I hear you, man. So listen, I ain't talked to you. Whoa, I almost.
why is my no picture? Why do I have no picture? It's crazy. I'm screwing something up.
Yeah, Pete's almost off his phone again, but I saved it. But let me listen. I didn't ask you, man. What was your reflection of the season that we just had, man?
I'm happy that we got where we're at. I think we deserve not going. I like the European. The seventh is good because I can't believe. And Pete, you know this. For what we had in our squad to last that long, it's
Yeah,
perfect.
23,
We had
23 men, dog.
hey dog. I have a question for you, Peach.
Yes.
Guess who's leaving? Why is Sonny leaving us? Why is Sonny a cock? I heard he's leaving us. That's
I
sad.
heard Langelo and Sonny
That's
Perkins want to like
that
dip. Yeah.
that that is our. Me and you always like Sonny.
Oh, Sonny D is the bomb. Like he wasn't given a chance. Like Vlasic wasn't given a chance, man.
Uh, so I'm sad about Sonny, but I should so. But
Yeah, no, I hear you, Doc. I hear you. It's like, yeah, Sonny he should have been given more of a shot to like actually prove his worth because he
we
came
thought
on and like he did his business, didn't he? Like real talk.
you and I always thought that he was always doing his business. That we like that.
And you
I
watch, he'll go somewhere, and he won't do
I
like a Diangana or he won't do like an Nkatier. He'll actually become like a really, really, really good player, and that's somebody
yeah.
that we're gonna miss out on, man.
Yeah, that's what I was worried. As soon as I saw it, I was thinking. Whenever I think of Sonny Perkins, I think of you because me and you always had his
Oh,
back.
same deal, same deal. Whenever I see Sonny named in like two things, I think of yourself, Doug, because me and you have always had that bond of like Sonny Perkins being like West Ham's next big thing, and David Moyes, I guess, doesn't
Exactly.
think so.
Yeah, and it's like we said before. We're talking about the trade the trade deadline and all that stuff. And Moyes has certain people. And then one thing I wanted to ask you, Peach. It's so great talking to you, man. You're to me you're an ace. But what my question is to you is that what do you think about Ben Rama?
What do I think of who?
Ben Rama. And let me pause this. Ben
Yeah.
Rama's a Ben Rama's a good dude, but he's not a dude that's gonna I don't know progress us. What do you think?
Well, I think Ben Brahma has it in him, right? Big up Wally World. Um, I James on the ambulance sad that he wasn't invited. No, I think Ben Rama is a good dude, like you said. Like, yo, he has it in him, but it's like I don't know. He has too much tricks to be slick. Like he has the tricks for kicks, but he has too much tricks to be slick because he always tries to do like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more tricks than he can, and then the ball gets taken away from him. So when he learns to like pass the ball after like four kicks and tricks. Like he'll be a beautiful player, but he tries to do too much for me. Somebody needs to tell him stop trying to do too much. Like just like you know what I mean. The less is best. Like and. He can pull like two tricks off and that, but like he tries to do too much, man. Like so once he's taught that, I think he'll be an excellent player, and he's still young. But like, yeah, he could be on the bus for me. Like it wouldn't bother me if he like leaves at all. That's what I'm saying. Lawrence is gone, but he's back. Hold on 1 second. Need to get him back into place. Hold on. Yeah, you,
So
you heard what I said though, huh? About like Ben Rama?
can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you now.
Sorry, I don't know. It's my shit's all fucked up. But anyway, I appreciate what you're saying. Is with Ben Rama is and there's people like James who like him, and I like the guy too. But he's very small. The cornerbacks beat him like a bitch because he's so small. They push his ass around, and you know it. He gets pushed around. That's my problem. When he's got free space, he's good. But if he's got to go knuckle to knuckle with somebody, he gets pushed around too much.
No,
Now
Bridget,
it
he
could,
tries to do too much, man. Honestly, he
yeah,
tries to do too
yeah,
much. Honestly, like if he just did like half of what he did, he'd be dope
yeah,
because he'd get away with it and he'd be able to put
yeah.
other players in play. But he just wants to take it all on himself. Like he
He
tries to
does.
do a Declan Rice, but he can't do a Declan Rice because he's not Declan Rice. You know what I
He's
mean? Like,
smaller.
yo,
Well,
do you think
Declan.
Declan Rice is going to be with us next season or what?
Well, I think he is. I don't think they're going
Me too.
to.
Me too. Me too.
Chelsea's not going to give him 150 million, and then we get some backups. And I don't want. I care so much about Declan. I mean, I'm selfish. I want to keep him, and I think the thing is for Chelsea is, and what West Ham's saying is, give me 150, right? 150 million and
Mm-hmm.
some players, and then get it good. I just Declan is West Ham, and like you and
Yeah.
I are, we are so family. You know what I mean? That it's hard for me to like justify different things. I don't want him to leave. I don't want him to leave. He's part of me. If I say who family is, he's family. You know
Yo, Johnny Ibrox just said you can drink in public now? For real? Wow.
what?
So I don't have to worry about nothing. Wow, that's odd. No, but no, going back to what you're saying. I hear about Declan Rice, but I think, honestly, I think Declan Rice is going to kill it in the World Cup in the wintertime at Qatar. And I think his price tag valuation is going to go up from 150 to 200. I
I
really do. I
totally
think he's
agree.
going to be the most expensive midfield player ever sold. Like, what do
Peach,
you think about that?
Peach, you are 100% correct. I totally agree with what you just said. I think after that, it's going to go up. No, what can I say? You're right. Yeah, I totally right.
Yeah, no, I hear that, man. I hear that. And he's such a good, like, he brings players into play. His cut up play is phenomenal. Like he just like his tackling ability is phenomenal. The way he cuts up play is phenomenal.
Pe-
And it's like that's the type of players David Moyes is looking for just now. Like
Peach,
players
he's
that can
a
cut up play. And I love that because then it gets the ball back to our forwards for them to like go off and run their two things and counterattack like how we play.
he's a big boy, dude. We know.
Hmm.
Look at Declan Rice. He'll bone your ass and knock your ass over. He's a big man, so
Yeah,
that
he is,
helps.
man. He's like a Wally World or like an
I
Anton or like an Andy Miles. Like he's big.
I call him like a gazelle. If he goes down the
Mhm.
street, he's straightened out there like this. Don't get in his way. He'll fucking knock your ass over. And a young man like that, he's dangerous.
Yeah,
And the great thing about him is he likes to be aggressive offense. He wants some more offensive opportunities. You know, he want to sit back.
yeah, yeah.
So
Now, do you think that like you know how Moyes kind of like played Declan in Suchek's position, like how Suchek played last season, or no, the season before that. Like Suchek was the one going forward, Declan was kind of holding the line. And then this season, Suchek was holding the line, and Declan was going forward. Like what? Like I think he should just like depending on the game, pick either or. Like not just have Suchek always like holding the line because Suchek is so good going
well,
forward. He got at the back of the post so many times. Like
he
not
does,
last
but
season,
there
but the season before.
but Peach, you know more about football than I do. Is that only one guy can go forward? Somebody's got to go back and all that. And we know that for the last couple of years. Is now eventually, you know, Declan wanted to go forward, which Suchek was doing for a while. Remember, he was doing that. So he's like, it's a detriment to one. So we have to make the decision who's going to do it. To me, I want to make Declan happy. Suchek, I love him.
I hear that. I hear
That
that.
guy will put his fucking face in front of anybody and,
Yeah.
and defend it. He's a hard. I can't disrespect Suchek because how hard he works. But when it comes down to it, I'm going to yield to Declan to do what he wants to do. Declan wants to be a scorer. You see it.
Yep.
We all see it. He wants to be that guy, either in the England squad or in West Ham. He wants to. He's great, but he wants to be a scorer. He wants to move up. He loves it. He loves it. He wants to, and he can do it too. So
No, I know he can. I know he can, man. And he did it like I thought the best example of that was when we played Kidderminster and he came on and just took the game by
oh
the scruff of
yeah.
the neck.
Well,
Like
we we
that was
lost a game.
freaking nuts,
We
man.
lost a game without him. We
We
lost that
would have.
fucking game.
We
We would have
100% we
lost.
would have. Yep,
And
we would have.
that pitcher was fucking sorry too.
I
Besides
know,
that,
but listen, Brethren. Like, these boys, yeah, these boys grew up like playing on concrete. These boys grew up playing on pitches like
true
that.
point.
So
True
I
point.
will
True
never
point.
blame a pitch. I will never
True
blame a
point.
pitch because they
Yeah,
should be able
yeah.
to play on flipping like
Good
anything.
point,
You
buddy.
know what I mean?
Good.
Like honestly, they should be able to play on anything. Haircut? What's up, my G? All right. No, I'm
True.
no. Like he should be able to play on any pitch, dog.
Yeah.
Like any pitch, man. Where did haircut go? Hold on.
Word to the
Oh,
mother.
she's gone. Oh no, she's not. She's still there. She's riding her bike still. But no, yeah, no. They should be able to play on any pitch, Lawrence. Like the worst of the worst. That's what they grew up playing grassroots football, like on shitty pitches with like two jackets as goalposts. Like you know what I mean? Like you put a jacket here, you
Yeah.
put a jacket there. There's your goalpost. Shitty pitches, like in the park. You know what I mean? Like they grew
Yeah.
up playing that shit. So if they blame a pitch and thing and say, "Oh no, the pitch was garbage," that's why we didn't play good. Bollocks! You grew up playing on them things, dog. Like they're playing on like what you call it nowadays.
That's a good
Lawrence,
point,
nowadays they're
Peach.
playing on like golf, like golf greens. Like you know what I mean? Like when you tee the ball and shit where the hole is, they're
Yeah.
playing on felt. They're playing on felt now. So it's like no, but they are, aren't they? They're playing on felt, and it's like you need to play on the rugged and nasty, like rough pitches. Like that's where you grew up playing like this grass, like that. They grew up playing on this shit. Like you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like no excuse, no excuse. But Declan took that game by the scruff of his neck, and he looked like a superstar, man. Like he looked like the Declan that we all know he is.
No,
Honestly.
yeah.
I agree with that 100%, man. Let me ask you about so there's news out that Lanzini is going to be offered a new contract, and
I heard that.
like, what do you think about that? Like, I love that because I think Lanzini is a gem. I think he is, like they call him the jewel, and people said he's like the best player they've ever seen in training. Like, what are you happy about that? Are you upset about that, or do you think we need to move on from that? Like, what do you think, man?
I think it's solid.
Me
He's
too.
not like
Thank you.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think I won't name my next child after him, but I think I like the guy. I think Lanzini's a solid dude. Did
Yeah.
great things for us. Great hustle and all that. I would keep Lanzini heartbeat, and he complements our squad too. He's
Yeah,
a
he does. Yep.
he's he's not in the area where you need a striker or something like that. But he puts it. I'll go with that. I'm go with that, buddy. I'm go with that.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, man. I agree with that. Like, yo,
I want
Lanzini has something
now.
about him, doesn't he? Like,
Now my
it's his
Peach,
finesse.
Peach, Peach.
It's
My
like,
question,
I don't
my
know. He's
Peach.
a baller, man. Lanzini is a baller. Like,
What?
he's of a different class. Even Messi
Yeah.
recognizes him of being of a different class, man, and that says something.
Yeah. Peach, where would you put him somewhere else where he's at now? Would you put him like in a 10 spot? I wouldn't. I think
Oh
he's
yeah,
good.
no, 10 and 100. That's his freedom, Lawrence. That's his freedom. Being in the number 10 role, that's his
I
freedom.
agree.
Like
I
maybe
totally agree. I
Lawrence
totally
tried to
agree.
play him like in the number 8 role, kind of like
Yeah.
defensive midfielder. Like I'll never forget Anton Baker, big up West Ham Network. When Anton Baker, and big up DJ Recipe. When Anton Baker, he was saying that when he went to go see the boys train at St Andrews, which is like close to him because it's in Scotland and he lives in Kilmarnock. Like
Yeah.
he was saying that when the boys were training, Lanzini was training with like the defensive midfielders. And it's like for
Yeah.
me, it's like that. No, like I want to see Lanzini number 10 being the
I agree.
creative, being the
Thank you,
one
Peach.
behind the
Thank
striker,
you,
who's
my
able to
friend.
pass it
Thank
to the
you.
wingers.
Yep. I totally agree, Peach. Totally agree.
Yeah, man, it's mad. Mikel Antonio. Okay, Mikel Antonio. Are we holding on to him? Are we letting him go? Or like, if you bring another striker in, do you want somebody exactly like him, or do you want somebody different?
Peach, can I get 2 minutes of your time? 2 minutes
Yep.
of your time. Okay. Me and you, which I'm so glad I'm talking to you again. But I've told,
This guy, listen, you never stop talking to me, dog. You never
but
stop talking to me, dog.
but
Don't even put people,
I
dog.
said this for several years is that
Miguel Antonio's
and
not a striker. I know. This guy's gonna go on this thing. I know. Miguel Antonio's not a striker because he drifts too much on the wing. Go on. I already know where this is
I
going.
love you. I love you, man, because you know what I'm saying.
I
And
know. I know exactly what you're saying,
I
dog. I know exactly what you're saying.
and I want anybody in the chat to dispute to what I said. I like Antonio. He's not a striker. He don't stay in the middle. He's a strong guy, but he's not going to do it. So we need this Haller on the guy. We need to have someone strong, big. I think our biggest problem this year was we had nobody in the box that was big enough. Got pushed around. What I mean about that? So, and I love Antonio, but he's not the god of West Ham. He's not the guy.
So
So
who is the guy? Because like we've been linked with an Nazari from I think it's Seville. We've been linked with
yeah,
him. We've been linked with King Lewis
that
Potter. We've been linked with
that
Emmanuel Dennis.
that's a
Like,
great question, Peach. It's a great
you get me?
question. It's a
Yes.
great question. Who do you think we need? We need some fucking striker. Well, because we don't have anybody. And I
I
don't care what
want, you
nobody
know what
says.
I want, Doug? You know what I want? Like, okay, if you go back and watch like two West Ham things, yeah?
Yeah,
If you go back and watch two West Ham like matches, like back in the day, there was a striker that we had named Jermaine Defoe, and
yeah,
he went to Toronto FC, so I got to like see him play live. And
yeah,
people don't know this, but there was another player from West Ham that Toronto FC signed, Hogan Ephraim, and he was more like an attacking midfielder. But
yeah,
Jermaine Defoe, Lawrence, he was instinct striker. Like when like he wouldn't think. And like that's some of like Antonio had those goals last season where he wouldn't think he'd just shoot and it like went in the back of the net. And it's like,
yeah.
whoa. And it's like we need somebody that does that on the regular though. Cause like more times when Antonio does that,
Word.
it ends up in like Rosette. So
Yeah,
we need somebody who's just an instinct striker who like gets the ball, doesn't even think, bust in the back of the goal.
word. I agree. And
Yeah,
like I said,
and I wouldn't
and
mind. I don't like. I know Antonio's big and burly, like Adama
but he's
Traore.
small. But he's small, dog. What I'm
What's that?
seeing, I said he's small though, and what I'm seeing, trust me, I want him to succeed. I love
Yeah,
West Ham to, I love him to know by blood. But the problem, what I'm seeing for West Ham, our fault this year was when we went forward. If it was the corners or the things, we had no. They pushed us around. We
yeah,
had no. Well, I guess we had no offense that was not getting pushed around. That I
yeah.
saw it very clearly. So Trust
It's
me,
just,
I want them to
it's
win.
just like
I'm
being
not.
like an Andy Carroll that doesn't get injured. And who is that player? Like, is Chris Woods that player? I don't know. I think he's past his best by date. But
It's
the
probably.
Emmanuel Dennis, he
It,
looks kind of, he looks keen, man. Even Ivan Tony. And I know James Fever, Jay Hustle, each one is on TV, subscribe to it. I know that, like, Ivan Tony, he's big and he knows where the back of the goal is, and he had the best penalty taker record for this season, I think, man. And I take Ivan Tony in a minute. Would you? He plays
yes,
for, I think he
in a
plays for
heart,
Leicester.
in a heartbeat, I would
Yeah,
hit him in a
there you go.
heartbeat. In a
There you
heartbeat.
go.
But I think out of us, we have such a great squad. Our deficiency is that we need to have a stronger offense with bigger guys. And I'm
Yeah,
just telling you for sure. And if we do that, I think it'll improve us. Which, hey, shit, I can't complain. We are awesome, in my opinion. I can't, and like always told you, Peach, I thank you for allowing me to be part of the West Ham team and family. I've
no,
had some.
100%, 100%, man. You know what? Like, I know you always say like I'm new to this and this and that and whatever, but you know the etiquette of sports in general. If it's Navy versus Army in American football, if it's golf, if it's like baseball, if it's cricket, if it's whatever, you know football, like you know your etiquette, dog, and you know what you're talking about, and it's like you can see what we need. So if you were David Moyes and you only had four or five players you could sign. What
Yeah.
positions would those be in?
Okay. Perfect. Definitely need to take care of the left back because Cresso's gone.
Yeah,
Definitely need. I ain't gonna lie to you, Peach. We need two strikers. Because
that's what I'm talking about.
because
All day long,
because
that's what I'm talking about, man.
because in
And
my opinion is Antonio's not a striker. He should
yeah,
go back to
so
Antonio
you
is
put
a good.
Antonio on the left, bring in two strikers, and then
I
there you
love
go.
you. We're talking the same language, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Antonio is a left winger. That's what he is. You see it now, and so got that, and then we think we already got a central back because we got the new signing. So I think we're good. But
No,
we
but
need two.
we got that Aguirre, whatever his name is, the boy from like Morocco and France, who's like a left-sided.
He's,
Well, he's a left-sided, left-footed, like center and half. So we got
yeah,
him.
he sounds
Um,
solid. Yeah,
yo, that's an exciting signing. To me, that's an exciting signing,
it
honestly,
is.
because I think
It is.
he's gonna fit in brilliant. And having Obama back, people underestimate Obama. What are your thoughts on Obama, dog? Like, I'll let you get on to like the other signings because you said left back,
Okay.
central back.
No,
But what's your
I
thoughts
love
on
this. I
Obama?
love this. Because you know what? You're totally right, Peach. At first, nobody gave Abana any credit. He got
Yeah,
hurt. Then we realized how much we missed him. That's how it was. As fans of West
100,
Ham, you know,
100,
we were like,
yeah.
everybody would bash Abana, bash him. Then he got hurt. And we're like, God damn, we
And
really
then you
missed him.
realize how much we missed the boy. Yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
man.
So I like the dude. Keep with him. Keep with us.
Obama's a special individual, man, because he's like, yo, he's like, you didn't realize what we didn't realize what we had until he was gone. You get what I
You
mean?
got it exactly. Hey, I'll be right back.
No, I agree with that, man. So you're going with the center back, you're going with the left back. What's the next position? Hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I want a left back and center back, but I want some signings more. Yo, you there? Your thing like froze up. I think his thing froze up still. Pick up lines, he'll come back still. But yo, yeah, we need a left back. That's the guy Jay Hustle, aka Jay Smooth. And I like Jay Smooth better than like Smooth, like SMOODE. Real time, Jay Smooth, Jay Hustle, James Fever, have you read my G, my G? Don't even nobody says that. That's my homeboy, straight up, man. But like, yo, he's done chirped down about like, yo, we need the left back. Yes, we do. We need a center half. Yes, we do. We got one.
I'm back, dog.
Oh yes, in the building. But it's like, yo, so we need the left like the outside left, like left center half. We got the inside center half in again. We need the center half like you said, but like yo, where else? Like so, you got the backs right now. Like you got one here, no one here and one there. So like, who else do we need, Doc? And you got two strikers. You got two strikers. So who else, Doc?
I would go with me striker wise, affordable.
You go with what?
Who would be strikers for affordable?
Hold on, come again, say that again.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. I'm trying to get me on video, so I don't know why
Yeah,
I
no,
can't be
I know.
seen.
I gotta get upstairs still, cause like my phone is mad. It's like I can hear two things, but like when I go live, it goes like quiet. It's weird, and like I try to put my earbuds in. Like watch, I try to put my earbuds in just now. Like hold it down for me. It's like things go like sideways, cause I'll just go upstairs. Like I'm in the lobby just now, and there's like things beeping and bipping. Like I don't get it. Hold on, do I got them things? I don't even got them things. Um, okay, so yeah, two strikers, one center half on.
Okay,
'Cause we got one. Obama's coming back, and what you said is right. Like when he left, we realized how well, but not left, but got injured. We realized how important he was, and then you got. Do you think we need to strengthen in the midfield? What are your thoughts on
I
that?
lost you. I'm losing you. I can't believe why can't you see this guy? I can't see my camera.
I know it's weird, right? It's weird. Hold up, 1 second.
That's
It's
that's
weird.
2 weeks in
I
a
had to put
row.
this on like camera and stuff. Hold up. Stay with me. I'm gonna play a little video just while I like do two things. Hold on 1 second, my G. Uno momentos. I'll play Budgie's video. I was trying to get Budgie on, but
Yeah, but you'd be
yo, I
good.
think he's sleeping because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning there still. But hold on 1 second.
Yeah,
But I know, stupid time zone things. I'm just gonna put this on and I'll come back. Try
no
to sort
problem.
your shit out too. Like
I'm
just while I
trying.
put this
I
on.
can hear it. I
Let's
just
have a
can't see it.
massive.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. What we're going to do on the old Guinness thing today, then? West Ham are massive everywhere we go. Everywhere we go.
where's my earphones at? See, what's that random? You get me? Like, real talk, what's that random? It's always random. Sometimes you can hear me, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you see me, sometimes you can't. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. No, right there. Sounds good. Hold on. 2 seconds. Yo, can y'all hear me? Or am I talking like in thin air? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know. I think you can hear me, but I don't know if you can. You should be able to. Hold on, let me go to my settings. While I go to my settings, I will play countdown things. How you mean? That's brilliant. Okay, yo, back in effect. How you mean? Back in effect. Peaches back in effect. Yo, check out my drip, dog. Check out my drip. I got like necklace things. You get what I'm saying? Yo, put this camera right. You get what I mean? Hold up. Yo, West Ham United. How you mean? Yo, got some sick shorts on still. You know what I mean? Yo, undo these things so you can see like the white tassels still. Yo, fresh kicks, white peaches dripping. I'm killing, I'm cold illin'. Yo, where's Lawrence at, dog? Lawrence is like, yo, I need to put like the mic up a bit. Not the mic, the camera. Yo, big up my G. She know who she is, dog. Yo, straight up. I don't think she's watching because I think like something happened to her phone still, man. I think man, a man got mad and like smashed up the gal's phone still. But like, yo, that ain't fair. That ain't right. That ain't tight. That ain't tidy. Yo, it's out of sight still. What do we got? We got Just Peachy there. Don't know. We got the Beatles there. We got like telephone booths there. We got West Ham there. Trust me, man. Yo, where's Lawrence at? Come back to the place, dog. Come back to the place. In and out of the place. Yo, Peach is chilling. I'm killing. Yo, I wanna like, yo, you know what? See, where's Lawrence at, dog? Like, he was on here, but I think his internet thing is all messed up. Still, East York Tots, the team my dad used to play for, is still in Canada. After, like, he immigrated here from England, East York Tots. Like, yo, it's always East, isn't it? East London. East York Tides. Trust me, dog. It's always East things still. Hold up, 1 second, dog. 1 second. Let me check 2 things, dog. Excuse me. Yeah. So nothing there. Nothing. Hold on. It's gonna sound weird for a second, but just bear with me. Hold up. No, that's gone. Good. That's gone. Okay, that's not gone. Why does it sound quiet? My phone sounds quiet, dog. Like quiet things and quiet stings. How you mean, Lawrence Watkins? Where's he at? Yo, this is what Peach brings. Where's he at? I'm right here. Yo, get me like NS squared. Straight from the gritty to the top. Yo, West Ham gonna do a lot next season. How you mean? I do a reason for trees and them sheep trying to rock. They ain't believing nothing in how we rock though. That's how we talk slow. And see, they're not pro. They're not pro like me. It be like slow, motion, video, TV. See me? Yo, big up her. How you mean? Yo, 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 yo. We got three people up in the mix. Yo, I do this for kids and tricks. Yo, I do this for kicks and kids. Yo, I do this for tricks and bits. Get me? 1, 2, and then we just go. If you can hear this beat, y'all, then it's kind of dope. Real talk, how we walk, how we say what we say when we do it on top. Yo, 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 yo. Nobody's doing nothing in the comments, dog. Do I have to like start another stream? Because nobody's like interacting with me, you know what I mean? Real things, real talk, real things, how we run to real things. Yo, where's Lawrence? Lawrence went, gone, disappeared. He's not here nor there. I'm getting scared because that's my boy from like Auburn, Alabama. How we rock do things on the mic, wanna rock with stamina. Yo, I'm still the illest freestyler in the world. I don't care to all these boys and girls, to all them youths there. Yo, trust me, MC's gonna run scared. Yo, anyways, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, that's your hip hop like minute or whatever. Your hip hop 2 minutes. Hip hop 3 minutes. No, that was like 2 minutes. Just peachy. Pew, straight up. But yeah, it's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad next season, Doc. It's gonna be mad next season because I think we're winning the league. And anybody that wants to disagree with me, we'll see where that goes. Like, yo, everybody's happy with like top 10. I'm not happy with top 10. I want to win the league, Doc. Yo, Lawrence, come back, Doc. Like, yo, I'm gonna message this man just now. My phone is hot. It was hot out here today, Doc. It was hot out here today. Real things, man. It was hot out here today, you know. Okay, I got. Oh, finally, my tweet was sent. Like, just tweeting a video that I done did. Finally, it was sent. Oh, yo, big up Ryan Archer. Ryan Archer, Few beers before Ed Sheeran tonight. Beyond the cocktail soon. Big up Ryan Archer, dog. Ryan Archer's dope, dog. I done sent him like two things. What was it? Oh, new comments. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Um, I sent like, oh, the new Eminem track for the Elvis movie. Dope. And the Elvis movie is out now. So I'm gonna go check them things, dog. Elvis, like, I grew up listening to that man. Like, yo, straight up, from Jailhouse Rock to That's Alright with Mama to like, yo, Love Me Tender, Love Me Do, Blue Suede Shoes. Like, I grew up listening to that man, dog. And it's like, M did this tune for the movie that Elvis done did, and it's live up, man. And I done sent Ryan Archer, like, whatchamacallit, a thing of the tune that M did. And just talking about the Elvis movie. And homeboy bigged me up. And Ryan Archer's a busy man, dog. Like, he's West Ham Fan TV. That's probably like the most popular like YouTube West Ham channel around. And like brethren, like yo, a homeboy got back at me, dog, and like yo, like heart emojis and all them things. It's like I want that man on the show. Straight up, Ryan Archer. If you're watching, dog, I know you're like going to Ed Sheeran and thing, but if you're watching, dog, or you watch this like I don't know, like next things, like next time still, you know, like on the replay, I want you on my show, my G. I ain't even playing with you. Real talk, man. I think you're up. I think you're a boy, dog. Straight up, like yo, you're one of the lads, man. Real talk, man. Like yo, homeboy puts it down, man. Him and Scott, I love everybody from like them things there still. Like yo, Nicky's dope, Dan Lawless is dope, Ryan's dope, Graham's dope. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, big man them up still, man. Straight up. And Andy Miles rolls with them, dog. So that's how I know they're good people. Because Andy Miles is quality people, dog. Diamond people, dog. Real things, man. Mozzy's in the building. Mozzy's in the building. Rah, rah, rah. Chicka, chicka, chicka. La, la, la. Yo, love Andy Miles, man. And I love Shelly Shell, man. That's his girl, man. She's wicked, man. She's wicked, man. Like, yo. I ain't even playing with you, man. I ain't even playing with you. Hold up. Excuse me. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something just now. I forgot what I was gonna do though. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check comments. Of course, that's what I was gonna do. Stupid Peach. Yo, Union Jack in the place to be. How you mean? That'll be like my little mouse thing. Straight up, real things. Hold on. Epic Hastimes in the building. Yes, my G. Epic Hashtime, dog. EHT, dog. EHT. It's like, hit, hit. Like, that's, yo, EHT is in the building, dog. He's on every West Ham YouTube channel, dog. I ain't playing with you. This man don't joke about, dog. This man don't joke about. He's on every YouTube West Ham channel, dog. Real talk. And everybody loves him. You know what I mean? Because he's Epic Hashtime, dog. Like, he's epic. He got a hashtag that's time. That's how I look at it. He's epic, and he got a hashtag this time. So epic hashtag. Just saying. Put two and two together, and you come up with three. Putting two and two together when you come up with epic hashtag, dog, you got four. You get what I'm saying? No phony $3 bills, dog. $4 bills, dog. How do you mean? But yo, epic hashtag is saying we need to sign some. Hold on, let me put it up though. Still, see, I got my mouse thing now. What? Peach is like in the building. Peach fell out the building last night, dog. I was talking for like 5 minutes and nobody could hear my shit. Um, we need to sign some quality players if we want to have a chance to win the league. Yes, we do. That's not a word of a lie. We do. But when has Moyes got it wrong? Like, okay, Jordan Hugo was one off because I think that was Sullivan, and I think that was like they were preparing for relegation, so they wanted a player that was like solid in the championship, and that's why they signed Jordan Hugo, even though that's Charlie Walsh's favorite player in the world before like Pele and before like Messi. That's like Charlie Walsh's favorite player in the world, real talk. But it's like big up Charlito, Hamish Chat, don't know. They're like another like biggest like West Ham YouTube like stream thing, like just squatting. I ain't playing with you, man. Like, trust me. But yo, man, when has Moyes got it wrong? He didn't get it wrong with Kufal. He didn't get it wrong with Suchek. He didn't get it wrong with Jay Lings. He didn't get it wrong with Areola. Vlasic, was that Moyes or was that Sullivan? You know what I mean? I don't think they gave the man enough chance to like prove himself, but just saying. Like, okay, so that's like what? 4 out of 1. Like, if that was a Moyes signing, that's 4 out of 1 that he got wrong. It's not too shabby, man. That's not too shabby, man. Um, Bowen, wicked. So that's 5 to 1. So the odds 5 to 1, not that bad, man. Not that bad. So and Agard, I think he's gonna be dope. So it's like that's 6 to 1. Moises has got it right. Dawson, are you joking me? 7 to 1 now. And Dawson, what did we get him for? Peanuts. And he made like the European team of the year. And we got him for peanuts. And everybody was scared. And everybody was like, man, I don't know about Craig Dawson. You know what I mean? Until the player plays like, yo, innocent till proven guilty. You know what I mean? And he didn't play in the league. And people were like, I don't know about him. He did it. People were like, nah, Jay Lings, I don't know about him. He did it. Just saying, man. Oh, Spencer Marlowe's in the building. My G. This man, Mr. Toronto Maple Leafs, man. How do you mean, man? Yes, sir. Everything I talk on this shit, he thinks it's like, what are you talking about, Pete? Like, you're talking utter rubbish. Like, honestly. And yo, cause he don't follow football, he follows like hockey, and like yo, big time at that, man. So big up himself for that. Hold on, I gotta get this like it's like crooked, dog. How to get crooked, dog? Well, no, that's all good. I'll just leave it like that still. But yeah, big up Spencer Marlowe, dog. But yo, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Epic, 100%. How you mean, Daza? Message Wally and say I didn't mean to time him out. What do you mean you didn't mean to time him out? Message Wally and say I didn't mean to time him out. Why did he come on? Yo, hold up. I'm sending Wally the link just now. I'm sending Wally the link just now. Wally, I'm sending you the link just now. I sent Duke the link. I want Duke to come on, man. But Duke don't want like Duke has no time for Peach. He's too cool for school, dog. Like, yo, don't want no time with Peach, dog. Like, yo, I'm here. I sent Athers 32 the link. Too cool for school things, dog. I sent Lucas the link. Too cool for school things, dog. What do you mean, dog? Like, yo, I'm here just chilling by myself. Like, yo, Billy No Mates, man. Like, yo, you playing with me? Yo, hold up. Where's Wally at? I got you, Wally. I got you. No, not autofill. Paste. Oh, shit, no, because I didn't do that on my phone, did I? Hold up 1 second. I got to go to StreamYard. I go to StreamYard. Hold on. StreamYard. StreamYard. We fiend hard. Hold on. Hold up. StreamYard done. Okay. Invite guest. Invite guest, yes, please. Okay, copy the clipboard. Copied. Wally, you're getting an invite. Hold on. Wally's getting an invite. Wally just got an invite. So if Wally wants to come through, hold on. I need y'all to see my drip, man. My hat and thing, my shirt and thing. Yo, you already know that the hat matches the shorts, dog. Matches the kicks, dog. West Ham rugging that too, dog. From the supporters club, dog. How you mean, dog? I'm just saying. Yo, real things. Yo, so what's Spencer saying? Spencer is saying, spit something this Friday. Oh, I just spit something, dog. I just spit something. What are you talking about? This guy. Oh, yo, did you see that shit? The game and Slim Shady? Like, so Spencer played me. He was the first one to play me the game dissing 50 Cent. And it was dope. And it was the game, like, against 50 Cent winning. It was the game against 50 Cent, I think, dog. And it was at his gaff that he used to live by. It was like a big blue house, dog. Like this color blue and thing. Big blue house. And homeboy, like, he let me hear this track with the game dissing 50 Cent. I was like, word? Like, yo, homeboy got bars. Facts. And then the game, I don't know. I guess he got brave. Because, like, he wanted to take on Slim Shady. And he put a track out like he's the black Slim Shady. No, you're not. Not at all, not even close. And then M came out with a track that just like cut him up in like the first like 4 bars. Like even before the rap even started, the intro killed him. Like it was mad. It was mad. It was mad. It was mad. Yo, big up Spence, dog. How you mean, man? Soccer blows. See, he called. That's why it blows because you call it the S word, dog. We don't allow S words on these shows, dog. How you mean? S words are not allowed on these shows, dog. Like S word? No S words, dog. No S words. It's only like F words, dog. How you mean? It's only F words. No S words, man. This guy is tripping. It's like, yo, and you know what? Yo, let me show you this. Let me ask you this, Mr. Hockey. Where did hockey originate from? I know. You don't. Real talk. You're going to say Canada. It was originated in Canada. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Where was it originated, dog? I given you enough clues from just saying what I just said. Real things. It was not originated in Canada, nor was it originated in America. It was originated in England, mother ducker. Trust me. Go look that shit up. Google them things. It's all live. That's the best bar bet that you could ever like come up with, especially in North America. You come up with like mother duckers that watch hockey, and you're like, yo, where was the sport originated? And they'll be like, oh, it was originated in Canada. The original six or the original eight or whatever. No, it wasn't. Hockey was originated in England, dog. So, real talk, man. I ain't even playing with y'all, man. Hold up, P Gads in the building. P Gads, what's up? I hope you're well. What's he saying? Remember that year West Ham beat Man City, Man U, Liverpool, and Chelsea? Yeah, that was under Slaven Village, wasn't it? That was under Slaven Village, I think, dog. 'Cause I remember being at work and like we playing Man City. We won 2-1. We beat Man United on the final day of the season, at the final day of the bowl in. Um, Ogbonna, Bosch. No, Winston Reed. Not Ogbonna, Winston Reed. Sorry, apologize. Ogbonna was the one who scored the first goal at the London Stadium. I know it was like a friendly, but against Juventus, but still, first goal at the London Stadium. See, I got facts, Doc. I got facts, Doc. Straight up, I got facts, man. How do you mean, man? Daza is saying what? Daza is saying go back in your comments, mate. I am right now. How do you mean? First album I ever listened to was that's Outcast, isn't it? Stankania. That's Outcast, Doc. First album I listened to, Doc, was LL Cool J, Radio. That was like I remember like finding like because that was like before my time, and I remember like there was this record shop that was selling albums, and they were like retro albums, but they're like this is like it was like they had to sign up and some shit like this is that like beginning of hip hop type things, and I'm like oh word. And I knew LL Cool J from like, what he already done did, but I never heard Radio Dog. And like I bought Radio and I was like, yo, that shit is dope. Freestyling and gambling, bars is live. I don't know, that just came up on my YouTube or my Google. Freestyling and gambling, bars is live. I'll freestyle and I'll gamble and I'll beat y'all at both of them things, dog. Straight up. Yeah, so nobody's commenting. We got three people and one person on Facebook. Who's the one person on Facebook, Doc? I don't know how to run these things like properly, Doc. Straight up. Hold on. Am I gonna screw this up if I do this? Hold up. No, I can't see. I don't know how to do them things. Straight up. I don't know. Freestyling and gambling. Close. Freestyling and gambling. Gambling like I was the Brooklyn Dodgers. No one to hold him. Like my name is Kenny Rogers. There you go, Spence. That's your line for the night. Yo, where did Lawrence go? What the deal? Like Lawrence just left, dog. I finally got like my mic sorted out, camera sorted out, and everything. I'm calling him, dog. Piss on this, dog. I'm calling the boy still. No business. Where is that? That's that. I want to call somebody else. Yo, Spencer's like giving me a thumbs up. I want to call somebody else still, but she's running two things still right now, and she. Um, who did I want to call? Hold on. Oh yeah, Lawrence. Hold up. I'll find him. Hold on. Lawrence. Lawrence Watkins. There you go. Done. Calling. I can hear that. See? I ain't playing. Listen. See? I ain't playing. I'm calling the boy. Nothing. 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 Peach gets nothing when he calls people like nowadays, dog. Nobody wants to talk to Peach. Poor me. No, nothing. 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 Yo, I gotta call him on his like actual number because I tried to like Facebook the man them still. There was nothing. Hold on, let me call him on his like real number. Hold on, where is it? L-A, there it is. See, and it's cost me things too because I live in like Canada. He lives in the States, dog. Morning, James. Yes, James is in the building still. I mean, he's always in the building. Okay, hold on. To get contact information, places near you, allow access to your location. No, thank you. Oh, Lawrence is calling me. Word up. Hold on, let's put him on black. Yo, Lawrence, you're on YouTube. What's up?
Hey, bud, how you doing? Sorry, I stepped away from my house for a second. How you doing, bud?
I'm good. Just wanted you to come back on here because like I'm sinking without you on here, dog.
Okay, let me go on to the I'll club into the norm thing. We'll go there. I'll come in now.
Yeah, no, take your time. It's good. Take your time. Whenever you can. You get me?
Yeah. It's good talking to you again, Peach. I
No,
tell you right now,
don't know.
this couple of weeks have been crazy. And
Listen,
give me 1 second. I'll plug in and connect.
Okay, get your ass on here, dog.
All right, buddy.
All right, peace out, man. My G. See, Lawrence Watkins in the place. Peace puts a call out, gets a call back. I want to put a call out to somebody else so bad, but I can't, dog. I can't. You give too much, they don't want. They don't like. What is it? You give an inch, they want like 10 inches, right? You give 10 inches, they only want an inch. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. Like you give an inch, like they want 10 inches. You give them 10 inches, they only want an inch. So it's like, yo, you gotta be careful how you play two things, dog. It ain't no game things. It's just real things. Like that's just life. Like, yo, you give somebody like 1 inch, they're like, oh, I want more, I want more, I want more. You give somebody 10 inches, they're like, no, you give somebody 10 inches, they're like, oh, I want more, I want more, I want more. You give somebody, no, no, I said that wrong, didn't I? You give somebody 10 inches, they only want 1 inch. So they're like, yeah, I could pass. But you give somebody like 1 inch, they want all 10 inches, dog. You get what I'm saying? That's real, like, that's just how the world works, man. That's just how your mindset, dog. That's just how you run to things, dog. Like, it ain't no game things. That's real life things, dog. Like, real life things. And it takes one to know one. And I know one. Like, you know what I mean? That's real. That's big plays right there, dog. That's big plays right there, man. I ain't even playing with you, man. I ain't even. Oh, shit. Almost like snapped off my head there still. Hold up. Yo, so big up to the one person watching on YouTube. Or no, that's Twitter, innit? Big up to the one person watching on Twitter. Big up to the one person watching on Facebook. Respect. Straight up. Like, yo, comment some things. Like, yo, what did I miss? What did I miss? Do I gotta like cut this shit and start it again? Just so like more people like come into the place and like, yo, what is the deal? Oh shit. I don't know. But I'm happy with the one person watching on Twitter. I'm happy with that's probably Lawrence Watkins. And then the one person watching on Facebook, don't know who it is. Make yourself known. Straight up, your boy is here. Like, yo, I wish I could get my earbuds working on my phone. If I got my earbuds working on my phone, I could do this shit outside like normal. Daza called me. What? I missed a call by Daza. Fuck. Wally's just chilling. Daza, what's up? My G. What are you saying? Can you hear me or not? Maybe that's why he was calling me, because he couldn't hear me. Am I on? I should be on. Yo. Yeah, that's better, no? That's better. That's better? That's better? It's better than ever. Now we got two people watching on on Twitter, one person watching on Facebook. Word up. But we are just gonna talk West Ham because that is what we do. Hold on, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna end this and then start it again, straight up. I'm gonna call Lawrence and tell him peace out. Thank you for everybody that like watched this. Real talk, you know what I mean? Your boys in the building, like always. It's more fun in the streets though, isn't it? Like it's just like me in my room. Like, nah. You know what I mean? Like I wanna be on the streets, like talking to people that couldn't hear two things. Like I gotta like get my earbuds like properly set up. I did get my earbuds properly set up like one time, excuse me, and it worked. But like, yo, not so much now. You know what I mean? Like things just they ain't. I don't know. Can't get them to work. Still, hold on. I just seen a comment from Daza. Hold up. How do I do that again? Where do I go on this thing, man? See, on the computer, it trips me out still. Oh, there. There you go. Yeah, that's the saying better. Okay, yeah. So I guess like you couldn't like really hear me at all. Um. Oh my days, my G is in the place to be, dog. This is my boy from Time, dog. Rose, dog. How do you mean, rude boy? Like yo, you know bad man, like bad man, like yo, homeboy's a bad man, but like the nicest man. Yo, it's true what they say, yeah. It's true what they say. Like bad man move in silence, and it's like it's real talk. And like bad man, like gangster man things, like they're the most polite and mannered people in the world, dog. Yo, this is that boy right here, dog. This is that boy right here, man. Yo, homeboy is gangster. You get what I'm saying? Gangster. But it's like, yo, he's the most polite mother ducker that you'll ever meet, dog. Like, real big up Harper. How do you mean? Like, yo, my G, man. Me and him gonna link up for like 2 pints still, like in the week, dog. How do you mean, man? You know what I mean? Run two things. Yo, what's Law saying? Hold up, Lawrence is back in effect. Yes, my G. What's up? What's going?
Buddy, I cannot figure out how to get my shit right on our picture. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm
No,
jacked,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all
jacked
good.
up like the crack up.
Let's say you get me. It's all good, dog. Yo, we got like peach and a black screen, and then West Time Random. Like yo, straight up. That's why it's West Time Random, dog. Real talk.
Which is which is straight shit though, because like I said, I always respect you, buddy. And again, this is so good to be back with my boy,
Yeah,
my boy
trust me,
B.
man. Trust me, man. We run two things, dog. How you mean, man? So, yo, okay. So we went over like defense. Yeah, we got defense
Yeah,
sorted. Like left back, center half, done.
yeah,
Midfield. What do we need? And two strikers up front, right? So, what
yeah.
do we need in the middle? What do we need in the middle, man?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a great one because I think right now, if you say middle, you're talking like central backs. You're talking about like where
No. Like Mark Noble, like Thomas
you're talking
Suchek,
about
like Declan Rice, like that middle.
Declan Rice and Sufal, not Sufal. Suchek.
Suchek. Yeah. But who,
Man,
like what? Like Josh Cullen might be coming back. Like what you call it? Oxford. Well, no, what's his not Oxford? Oxford. He fucked off, didn't he? Um, Connor Coventry, Josh Cullen. They might be coming back. So like,
no, I
yo,
like country. I like him, and they're
me
giving him.
too. I don't know why we got rid of him. He had the best
No,
preseason out of everybody.
they're giving him another round, dog. They're going to give him another round. They're going to give him
Good,
a tough time.
good.
Yeah. Now, me and you're like I said, we keep talking about the taxes and Perkins. Perkins is moving on because he wants more money.
Yeah, I
And
take I take Ivan Tony though, cause you got like Jay
oh,
Jay.
hey, dude,
Yeah,
I would love Iron Tony.
yeah, you
We're
got
gonna
James
get
talking about that dog, and I take him in a second, man.
dude. I would love Tony if he come to our squad.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I think he's a very I think he's a very good player, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I take him all day long, all day. And that Keen Lewis Potter, he does look good, man. Like he knows where the back of the goal is. You know what I mean? He knows how to run
yeah.
off the ball. He he's a player ahead of his time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
yo, I'd take him any day of the week, doc.
Well, my question to you, Peach, is this:
Yeah,
it's
go on.
and we've talked this all the time, and
What up?
it's going back to old school. But is I would next season not put um my boy as a striker anymore. I'd put him as a left winger, and you know what I'm talking about.
I know you're
Right,
talking about Antonio,
right,
doc. I get you. I get
right,
you. Yeah,
right.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And not that he's not a good guy, but you know what? He has some great passes to the center. When he,
Word up.
but we need. I actually think Bowen is a better striker than he is. And tell me if I'm wrong. Please
No,
tell me if I'm wrong.
like Bowen. Okay, Bowen is dope centrally, but like he's also really, really good. Like coming in from the right hand side on his
I
left,
totally agree.
right? So
Totally
it's
agree,
like, what
bud.
do you do? What do you do? Like, who else do we have that can play a position that Bowen can? So if we had somebody like Lawrence, if we had somebody that could play on the right, like
Yeah,
Bowen does, we'd be
yeah,
able to put Bowen in the middle.
yeah.
But because we have nobody that can play like him on the
True
right,
point. True point.
yeah, we can't run it. We can't run it. You know what I
But we
mean?
have to
Like,
we have to find somebody because right now it's not working, and we all know.
yeah, no,
And
you're right, man.
I love me some Antonio, and I think Antonio's a great player. He's
Word
just
up.
he's not the guy. He never did say it. Well, me and you've been together for how many years now? A couple of years, and you know I always said, and then Karen never liked it. That this son of a bitch is not going to be in the middle. He's the guy that
No,
goes to the left. He's
he
not.
drifts, man. But he drifts on the left and the right,
And
like because he's played every position, dog. He's played right wing back. He's
yes,
played
sir.
like right
Yes, sir.
midfield, right winger, like up front. Like he's played everywhere except goalkeeper. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yes,
he has done. No, am I wrong? Like he has done. So it's
no, you're
like
right. You're
no. So it's like we need to find. We need to
you're
find like
totally right. You're totally right. Pete.
yeah,
Totally right.
man. We need to find like proper wingers that like could run down the flanks, do the business, and
Yes,
like
sir.
you know, and Antonio might be one of them. You might get the best out of Antonio on the left or on the right with
And
like
Peach,
Bowen or
that is
somebody
a
in the
perfect.
middle.
And Peach, that is a perfect point. I'm not hating on Antonio. I
Word
love
up.
me some Antonio, but it's
Mm-hmm.
where is he positioned to be successful? And that's what I'm saying. So you're
I hear
totally
that.
right. I'm not
I hear
hating. I
that.
like Antonio, but I'm
I
telling you
hear
right
that.
now, we need a strong striker. He's a big
Mm-hmm.
boy. He's a strong guy. But I'm telling you, our biggest thing is in the box. We get pushed around always,
Word up.
and Antonio does not ever stay in the box because he knows the left or right.
No, he sways, doesn't he? He
Yeah,
sways, dog. He's
you
like on the
got it,
left, he's on
boss.
the
You got it,
right. Like,
boss. Yeah,
yeah, man, 100. Like, somebody that just stays central. That's what we need. That won't go like you know how it's like Rice and Suchek. If they're told not to like do the offensive work, they just lie back. If they're told to do the offensive work, they go forward. But we
exactly.
need a player who will be like that, but like he won't go too left, he won't go too right. He'll just stay in the confines of
And, and
like that
and
middle
Antonio will
area.
never do that.
No, I
Antonio will
know.
never do that.
You know why though? Because I told you this before, Lawrence. Antonio wants to do everything. Like he
Yeah,
wants to be Superman. He wants to do everything on the left, on the right, in the
yeah,
defense, and
yeah.
up front, like in the middle. He wants to do everything, dog. And it's like, yeah, it's nuts. It's like it's stick to your role. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. No, I got
that's
you,
it.
bud.
That's it, man. And
I
we
got.
need somebody up front that can stick to their role.
I got you, and he's got that. But for him, his role is, and you know it. He drifts off to the left wing because that's his
Word
natural
up.
position. And
Word up.
I am so tired. You know, I heard it. We me talking years about this, and Karen said this. He drifts off because that's his natural role, man.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not a striker, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
No offense.
I hear
And
that, Doc. I hear
and
that.
and we always got pissed about Holler because he was uh, but he was a big guy. We
I
needed
know, I know, but it comes down to like how many years were you in the Navy, Doc?
26.
See, and you got told to do a certain job and you did that job. You get me?
Yeah,
It's
I got
like that's what I'm saying. A striker that we get in has to be like Lawrence Watkins in the Navy, dog. Like you're given a certain job to do it. Like don't try to do every other job. Like
it.
if you're this, you're this. Don't try to be that, and that. You
That
know what
makes
I mean?
sense. Yeah, Pisha makes sense, buddy. Makes sense.
Trust me, man. It's like trying to be a cook and a shotter at the same time. It's like no,
Yeah, you gotta
like
do know your role. Know your role, buddy.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like and we need like. Have you seen anything of this Emmanuel Dennis boy that we're after or no?
Now, I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it,
Yeah,
which is a good thing.
yeah, yeah.
And I think the moves that we're trying to make is good, but
Mm-hmm.
we need some, in my opinion, Peach, and you know more about the league than I do. Is that
Mm.
we need a stronger, bigger guys that are going to be either forwards or strikers. Big guys, stronger guys. Because I honestly believe, sorry, we gave up the pitch too much on the pitch. When we went down there, we gave up the ball way too much.
So
Ben, I'm
somebody
gonna tell
like
you,
in like
I can tell you a
what?
hundred times
Yeah, yeah,
that I got pissed off at Benny because he
yeah.
got pushed around on his corner.
And he tries
The
to do too
bitch.
much, dog. Like,
Yeah.
trust me, homeboy tries to like have his cake and eat it too. It's just like have some cake and enjoy it. Like, don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Am I wrong, Peach? I'm just saying that
No, you're
I
not
love the
wrong, dog.
guy. I ain't trying to hate on nobody, but he's
Mm.
part of the squad. You know, West Ham through and through. I don't
100,
want to
man.
hate the guy, but
Yeah.
he was getting pushed around like a punk ass.
Word up. I feel you, man. I hear that, man. That's real. Sheesh. Like, yo, that's honest. Like, would you entertain the idea of somebody like Adama Traore or no?
Yes, I would. I definitely
Yeah,
would.
me too. Me
Definitely
too.
would. In a heartbeat. In a
Yeah.
heartbeat, buddy. In a heartbeat.
Like he doesn't really have the best goal scoring record, but homeboy, he knows where the back of the goal is when he can
Yes,
find it, and he's hard to get off the ball. Like if you had
exactly.
him and Antonio up front, Antonio could dither all day long, going to the left,
Yep.
right, wherever, because Traore is gonna stay in the middle,
For a
and
fact. There you go.
yeah,
Exactly. He'll
yeah,
stay there.
yeah, yeah. You're right. You're
And what
right,
I
man.
and Peach, what I think we're missing is that are guys that are stronger. We need.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say this. We need bigger motherfuckers in there that
Mm-hmm.
not get pushed around. No offense to
See,
West Ham. I love them, but I'm telling you. All right, think about this, Peach. Let me finish. Look
yeah,
at
yeah,
Ben.
yeah,
Look at Benny.
yeah,
Look
yeah.
at uh. Look at our guys that are attacking right there. Small. No offense. But when you go up them corners, them big motherfuckers, they push you around to their pump.
Yo, we need to sign my boy Rosie for West Ham, dog. Straight up, cause he's a big motherfucker and he's rootless, dog.
Don't you?
Straight up, straight up.
And, but
I ain't playing with
am
you,
I
man.
wrong? Am I wrong?
No,
You
you're
tell
right,
me.
but you still got like boys like Messi who are like short to the ground, got low center of gravity. They could like run two things and they can't get pushed around, and the ball is glued to their feet. But we don't have that in Ben Rama. The ball is not glued to Ben Rama's feet. It goes away.
Perfect.
You get what I
Exactly.
mean? Like
Yes,
if we get
sir.
if we get somebody 5'8", 5'9", they have to have skills that are like Messi standards, and
Yeah,
that's
and
hard
I
to
don't
find.
mind that. But then also need a big boy that'll push a motherfucker around trying
One
to help
hundred,
avoid.
100,
You
one
know?
hundred, 100,
I,
100,
and I,
one
like I
hundred.
said, I never want to hate on Benny, but this season, when he went down dribbling the ball on his left, the right corner, he got
Mm,
knocked around like a bitch. And am I wrong?
mm-hmm.
You saw it, I saw it, so it's
Yeah, he
fact.
got bitch slapped, dog. He got
He
bit like
did.
just taking off the ball like, bitch, go home.
Yeah,
I get you, man. I
and
get
trust
you.
me, I saw this. I'm frustrated. I'm like, and I hate on Benny. It's like James
No,
Franco.
you're talking truth. You're talking
And,
truth.
and I don't want to hate on him. And
No, you're
like,
talking
I like the
truth,
guy,
dog.
but
Word
consistency
up.
is what's going to get you there. Consistency
Word
is
up.
what's gonna get you there. And he didn't have that.
No, that's 100, man. Like you're talking truth. Like yeah, they need somebody like who has a low center of gravity, but they need somebody who can also like stick an elbow in their ribs and be like,
Thank
no,
you.
don't
Exactly.
don't come down this side no more. You'll get another one. You know what I mean? And it's
Yep.
like
Yep.
I remember
Exactly.
my father's friend telling me like when like he was managing a squad in London and like he done like he was dealing with like Trevor Brook and things and all them things like West Ham legends, and like the first thing that he told his players was like if they're playing like outside right outside left, which is like left fullback or right fullback, he said as soon as you see somebody come down the pitch, like kick them up the ass and or
Exactly.
just like just so they know next time you come down this side you're
Word.
gonna get the same
Word.
treatment. That's what
Exactly,
we
Pete.
need. That's what we
And
need,
that's what
man.
we need. And
Yeah.
I thought, and that's what we were lacking at the end of the season. We did not have that type of shit. You
So
know,
you wouldn't be sad seeing Matsuaku or Fredericks go then because they don't do that. Like Fredericks has pace and I respect him
Frederick,
as a
all
player.
Wally, if you're listening, I'm sorry to say, but it's okay if Frederick leaves because he's
You
got
get me?
pace. But we have a lot of people that have pace, but not enough of the guys that say, "Fuck you, I'm gonna knock your ass
Yeah,
out
like
and
that.
push you."
Like
Yep.
Wally's a Ben Johnson supporter now anyway. So
Oh,
like,
I am. Hey, hey,
Fredericks is
no,
like gone
don't
to the
get.
wind, dog.
Hey, dog, don't get twisted. I'm a
Yeah,
huge Ben Johnson fan. I think I
Ben
was.
Johnson is wicked. I think he
I
was
think
very
I was.
underrated this season, man.
I was the first guy that said Ben Johnson after the summer next year is going to be the guy, and I'm
Yep,
a huge
yep,
Ben Johnson fan.
yep,
This
yep,
guy,
yep,
we got to stick with this guy. He's got some talent. He went up and down this year, but I blame that on Moyes
yep.
because
I agree with that.
he had a great summer, did
Yep.
really good. Started off well, went down, but I don't know inconsistency. I like Ben a
Yeah,
lot.
but he was always solid though, wasn't he? Like he was
Oh, I
always
love.
solid.
I'm telling
Like,
you,
yeah, man. Like we had this sprinter here in Canada named Ben Johnson, and like when I first heard his name, I was like, "What? Ben Johnson's like playing for West Ham?" But it's like this guy's half
he's
his
like,
age,
yeah, they keep
flipping
thinking
hell, dog. But it's like Ben Johnson. I found like he was really underrated like this season because I think he put in a lot more work than he got credit for. And when he had like one mishap, everybody would be
yeah.
like, "Oh, he's shit." Nah, 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 nah,
Nah,
nah,
you're
nah,
hitting
nah,
on
nah.
point there,
Like,
Peach.
yeah,
Thank, thank you, Peach, for
yeah,
saying that. Because
yeah,
he had one bad spot, and then all of
yeah.
a sudden he's a knucklehead. That's bullshit.
Yes, yes. You're
No,
right, Doc.
I
You're
agree.
right, Doc.
That
And
guy is solid, solid, and we're
s-
lucky to have him. So,
solid as a rock, rock,
no,
rock. No, but I agree with you. I agree with you. I think he is solid. I think that he was underrated. I think that like in the upcoming season, I hope to see some of the youngsters come through. What's your opinion on that, man?
well,
Like, what's your opinion on that, Doc?
I like Coventry coming back and they signed him.
Yep.
Very, sorry, very disappointed about Perkins, but I think
Yeah, me too.
it's self-induced. He
W-
didn't want to stay. I guess
Word up.
he thought he's better than West Ham. Which, if you're not, nobody's better than West Ham.
Nah, I'm Reggie. It's like it's a club before the player, Doc. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
So if
Club
you ain't
before the player, Doc.
so if you ain't part of the program, you
Get the fuck out. Like,
hey,
get the fuck, Doc.
get the
Straight up.
fuck out. Hey, your door's in the back, motherfucker. Get the fuck out.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
if you ain't West Ham, you ain't shit.
Yeah, man. Cause like some of
So,
these mother duckers are just looking for like a payday, like a pay
yeah.
raise and a payday, and it's like really, like this is more. Every player that you've seen that plays with us who's like really gone on and done something, they always compliment the family aspect of our club
And that's
because
what
it
we
is
are.
that.
That's
Yes,
what we are.
thank you very much.
I'm telling you
Thank you
right
very
now,
much.
if you ain't West Ham, you ain't shit. And that's
Thank
the
you
thing.
very
If
much.
I sniff that you ain't part of the group,
Yep.
fuck fuck you, man. I don't need
Yep.
I don't
And
need
who's adapted? Like, who's adapted, and I didn't think he would adapt as quick as he did was Kurt Zuma, man. Like, he
good
adapted to
point.
us like, phew, it was nuts.
Yeah. good point. Besides the cat incident, I think he
Oh
really
no,
did.
I know. That was like,
But
let's
no,
forget
I'm
about
just
that.
saying. We always
Yeah.
had to. It's always in the room, but he always did adapt to us, and I agree with that.
Yeah, man, it's weird, man. Homeboy just like settled in, and it was so unlucky because like his stats and Obana's stats together, they would have been the best center halves
Fuck,
in the league.
man.
And then Obana got injured, and it's like, what the blood? Like, yo. And it's like, they would have been the best pairing in the league. And it's like, we haven't seen that yet. And people are talking about how Obana is like dried up, washed up, ready to go up. No,
Shit.
thank you. Yo,
Bullshit.
I can't wait to see Obana. And
Them
imagine,
together, I agree.
yeah,
But
imagine if we had like a three back of like Ogbonna, Zuma, and Dawson. Like just those
shit.
three. And then you had like now we got that Agard. We got him on the left. We got Kufal on the right. Like, yo, different plays, man. Different plays, man. And then you
That's
got
sweet. That's
yes.
sweet. That's
Rice and Suchek in the middle. All we need is the two strikers that you're talking about up front. Yo, and then Lanzini and Fornals. There's your team, dog. There is your
yeah.
team, dog. With what you call it, areola between the sticks. Yes,
See,
please.
can I say one thing?
Go on, my G.
You motivate me like a motherfucker with the league coming out. Thank you.
Yo, I'm happy to, dog. How's hold
I
on,
miss you, brother. Miss you, brother.
hold on. Wu Tang Forever is saying, how's Kimmy Matthew? Can't believe you two are a couple now. Oh, Wu Tang Forever. All right, Mr. Wu Tang Forever. I know who you are, Doc. Straight up, big up yourself. Anyways, I don't hold no grudges, Doc. Straight no. Listen, Lawrence. Like, yo, me and this gal, right? Yo, we're done talking, and like not done talking. We're talking, and it's like, yo, I know who this boy is right here. I know who this boy here, right there is, Doc. And it's like, yo, that's sarcastic, but I'm gonna give him nothing but big ups and love, dog. So, yo, big yourself up. 100. You get me? Yo, I'm here, man. Straight up, man. Big yourself up. And I mean that, like, wholeheartedly still, you know. Trust me. And big up this man still. You know what I mean? No, you don't know. But no, yeah, no, big up Wu Tang forever. Wu Tang. You ever listen to any Wu Tang shit or no? You're not into
Oh,
that or
that's
you're
old
into
school.
that?
I've heard. Yeah, I know I have. Back in the Dizzy.
That was
Dizzy
I
to the
know like
Wednesday.
36 chambers and shit like
You
oh my day protect your neck like yo that was mad
dog,
wasn't
you
it
know how I roll back in the Dizzy to the Wednesday.
yo first time I heard that I didn't know what to think of it I was like yo these guys are on some different shit like because I was listening to like Tribe Called Quest and like De La Soul and like Black Sheep and
Oh,
like
don't you do not say De La
leaders in
Soul.
the
That's
new
my
school
shit.
like yo
Me, myself, and I. Oh, don't go down that path. Cause you'll
yo
do, yeah. I love that shit. I
yo it
love
was
that shit.
mad it was
Don't be
mad
hating on
dog.
that. De La Soul is my shit.
De La Soul was like three is a magic number. Yes, it
But
is. It's a magic number. What? I was like, yo, these men are
dude,
live, dog. Like
peak.
live.
That's awesome. That's like in my day.
No, word up. I hear that, man. I hear that, man. I know. It's mad, isn't it? It's like, yo, music's gone so to shit. Like
Yes, it
music
is.
now is gone so to shit. It's like
It went bad. It went bad.
everybody wants to sound the same now. Like back in our day, dog, it was like, yo, man and man wanted to sound different than this man and that man and that man, and that's what made it so much variety.
Especially, yep.
You know what I mean? But now everybody's like, oh, I want to sound like Drake. I want to sound like J. Cole. I want to sound like this. I want to sound like that. Like,
Yeah.
and it's just like, hold on, Wu Tang Forever again. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, it wasn't a secret, was it? No secrets, dog. How do you mean? I don't roll with secrets, dog. Straight up. No secrets, dog. Big up yourself, Mr. Oh, I dropped my mouse. Mr. Wu Tang Forever. Wu Tang. Yo, I downloaded one of their songs the other day. Like one of their like more recent things. Remember that tune? It's yours. I downloaded that the other day, man, and oh, I just had so much fun listening to it, man. I went to the Genius concert. You know Genius, Jizza from Wu
Yeah.
Tang?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the Jizza concert, and I got kicked out. I got kicked out of the Jizza concert because Killer Priest was on stage rapping, and like I went right up to the front of the stage and I'm like, I want to battle you, mother ducker. I want to battle you. Honestly, I swear on my life. Like just on some freestyle shit. I was like, I want to battle you, mother ducker, but ducker with the F. And it's like, next thing I know, they had like security guards there from Staten Island. Next thing I know, my hands are like right behind me. I'm getting pushed out like, yo, I was getting pushed out the club. And like, yo, they just kicked me out, dog. I didn't even get to see the main event, the main attraction,
Oh
Jizza.
my God, it's
It
funny.
was mad. It was mad, and it was like a good. There was a good vibe in the place too, man. There was a good vibe in the place. But then Peach got on like two of these, and then like I'm like, yo, I want to battle you, mother duck. I want to battle you. Put me on stage. Put me on stage. And then next thing I know, I'm out on the street, dog. I'm out on the
Oh
street,
my
dog.
God,
Just like,
that's so funny.
yo, what do I do now? And then like I went to Domino's Pizza, had like I went to Domino's Pizza and they must have known I was coming. They must have knew I was coming there because I went to Domino's Pizza. They're like, "Oh, we just got to cancel the order for a large pizza. You want it for $5?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, hell yeah!" So I got them things for $5. I sat in Domino's Pizza while my brethren was like, because I went with my brethren. He's there watching Jizza, and I'm like, "What the flip, man?" Like, yo, all I said is I wanted to battle this guy. Like, I didn't throw grenades or like rocket flares at the boy on stage. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it was mad, man. It was mad, man.
Hilarious. That is so hilarious, dude.
That's my Wu Tang story, man. That's my Wu Tang story. Hold on, Wu Tang Forever saying something else. My bad. Hold
Let me
on.
go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. Do your thing. My bad. It was G. Hold on. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't, dog. No secret things, dog. I don't roll with secret things, dog. Like, yo, Mr. Lee, I don't roll like no secret things, dog. Real talk, man. And like, yo, I don't got no enemies, dog. I don't roll like that. You get what I'm saying? So like, yo, cool out, chill out, better things, better days ahead. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, man. How you mean? It's like everything happens for a reason, dog. You just have to like find the benefit of that reason being better for yourself. Like not saying for yourself individually, but just like in general. You get what I'm saying? But yo, West Ham first match against Man City, that's gonna be tidy, dog. That's gonna be tidy, dog. Like, yo, I think we're gonna beat them, you know. I really think we're gonna beat them, you know. I don't know why, but I think we're gonna beat them, you know, dog. I really do, man. I don't know what it is, but I know there's like a little bird chirping in my ear saying like West Ham 3, Manchester City 2. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm back. What are you
I
predicting
hope you're.
now?
I
What?
hope.
What?
Okay, so I'm saying
Two. Two.
Man City. First match of the season. West
Yeah.
Ham against Man City. I think we're gonna win 3-2. I know.
I think
It
we
was
will
tight, right?
win 2-1. 2-1.
I like that. I like
I
that.
do 2-1.
I like that.
I think right
To
now.
tell you the truth,
Now,
that's the
now
first one. That's
my
the first
question to
like
you,
number that
Pete,
came
is
into my
this:
head. Still, what's
who's
up,
going to be
boy?
the starter in that? Who's going to be the starter in that?
I hope it's Areola, dog. Honestly, I
Thank you.
hope it's
Thank
Areola.
you.
Yeah, I
Thank
hope it's
you.
Areola, dog.
I
Straight up.
love it. That we got to start making that move. Got that transition.
Word up. Word up, man. See, some people like, look at this, dog. You've lost me, my G. I don't get what you're saying, homie. I don't
This
like, yo.
guy, Wu
Uh,
Tang Fever.
yo, it's all good,
That's
man.
what
How you mean, man?
I like it. I like talking to some bullshitters.
I know, but yo, you gotta show love and not hate, man. I show love and not hate, cause when I show hate, it's not good. So like, I show love and not hate, man. You know what I
I
mean?
get
It's
it,
better
brother.
to show
I
love,
hear it.
not hate, man. Honestly, man. Like, yo, world's a better place with love, not a better place with hate. You know what I mean?
No, I
Real
got
talk, man.
I respect. I got you, buddy.
Hmm. So yeah, man. Like our season next season is gonna be dramatic in the sense that we need to get players in, but we need to get them in the right positions. It's not all about quality. It's about no, it's not all about quantity. It's about quality. So even if we sign only four or five, they need to be the right players to do the job that they're hired to do the job in. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah,
Totally
no,
agree.
100, man.
But the
Hold
problem is,
on.
we need, in my opinion, I really think we need to get another, at least one or two more, one striker and a forward. Because actually, like I said, we're playing with Antonio. I think Bowen's a better striker than Antonio is.
Yeah, but Bowen needs
I
somebody on the
know we
right,
talked about
dog.
him. I
Like
know.
if like this Keen Lewis Potter, he looks like the perfect medicine.
Yeah,
Because if like
I
Keen Lewis
understand.
Potter could like do what Bowen does on the right, that would allow Bowen to be in the middle to do what Antonio doesn't do, stay in the middle.
True.
And Bowen knows where the back of the goal is more than really Antonio does.
Way more. Bowen knows the back of the net.
I know Antonio got like the most goals for West Ham's history and this, that, and the third, but you put like
But
a real
this year,
striker
though,
up there.
this year Bowen killed Antonio. On
Yo,
more
you
goals.
trust me, dog. You put the right striker up front, you're gonna see many a goals, man.
Yes,
Honestly, man.
sir. I think I agree with that.
Yeah, man. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I hope that I know I don't hope. I know Moyes will get it right. He'll get it right, man. Honestly, he'll get it right. Like I can't see him not getting it right, man. It's too
Now,
he's done too much of a good job, man. Like honestly.
he ain't fucked us over yet. Moyes done a great job. I agree with that, Peach.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
Word to
yo.
the mother. Word to the
Word
mother.
to the mother, word to your brother. No, I
Word
get
to the
that, man.
motherfucker.
I get that, man. Listen, I'm gonna end it off because like I'm done talking, dog. I'm gonna end it off. Listen, Lawrence, it was beautiful having you on. It's been a long time. Next time, get your camera working, mother ducker, so like we can see your beautiful face,
I
homeboy.
have to fix that shit.
Done though. So fix that shit and like, yo, we'll run two things like what's today? Saturday? You got work on Monday, so Sunday's out. So yo, I'll probably see you Friday night.
All right, buddy. All respect, man. I like to. Good times talking to you again, my friend.
Always, man.
Always respect
Always.
you, Peach.
Always. 100%, man. Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. Always, man. But yeah, if you yo listen, Brethren, whenever if you got time like in the week to come on, just Twitter me up, and like I'll do a show like 15 minutes to half an hour after you Twitter me up, and we can go live. You know what I mean? Because I know you're kind of restricted to like Fridays and Saturdays, but like yo, if you can come through in a week, anytime, you just hit me up. 15 30 minutes after that, we're going live.
Thanks, Peach. I'll respect you, buddy.
I
All
know.
respect.
Done know. Done know.
Don't know. Hey, don't know.
Done know. Look. Okay. So hold on. So long distance things. What? Hope you and Kimmy get to meet up soon. Dope. 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 Okay. Yeah. Big up Wu Tang forever. Big up. Who else was in here? Matt Rosenboom, Rosie, my boy from like 19 long. Big up Dazza, who called me whilst I was on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, it's all
Yeah,
respect.
Dazza's wicked. He's brilliant, man.
That's a good man that popped up in
Oh,
my
he's
life.
brilliant, man. Big up P Gads, big up Spencer, my boy from like around the way still.
It's
Big up
old
Walt.
school.
What's
Old
that?
school. Old school now. All the dogs are getting together now.
Oh, done though. Like we got
The
OGs up in the place, dog. We got OGs up in the place, dog. Wally World's in
Yeah,
the building.
well, that's it.
Johnny Ibrox, James from the Anvil, Thailand Paul. Yes, please. Hammerhead, I'll have it all day long. And Lawrence, Mother Ducking Watkins, dog.
All dogs.
Lawrence Mother Ducking Watkins, listen, my G, big up yourself. There's only one Lawrence Watkins, and that one Lawrence Watkins is you. And what do? We represent West Ham United. We represent that claret and blue. You done know.